Hello, hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to my scary naked face. How the heck are you? I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for joining me today for a get ready with me. I think I owe you guys kind of like a little chit chat update, what's been happening. I think I mentioned a couple weeks ago that I would do something like a kind of a New Year's resolutions, goals type video. And I'm like, you know what? I got to get ready. Let's just hang out and chit chat. So that is what we're going to do today. Forgive me if I don't go through each and every product that I'm going through. I'm not really doing like a tutorial. Rather, I just want to do my makeup, hang out with you guys, have some girl talk, and I will have everything listed down below. I actually am using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot in Painterly, and it's drying up, and that's why I'm kind of like working to spread this out. Usually I could just put it on with my brush and it will blend out pretty easily, but I think it's really kind of drying up, and so I have to work a little bit harder to blend it. So that's what I'm doing. My job lately has been super incredibly stressful, and coming out of the holidays, like the holidays were kind of depressing and crazy for me, and I was hoping once the new year came, you know, everything would kind of settle down, but my job has exploded. It's so busy, and not only is it busy, I have a very high stress job, so it's a very very stressful, a lot of pressure, which puts a lot of pressure on me. And then of course I tend to act out with the kids and, you know, my hubby. That's not good. So, you know, one of my main goals, I guess, going into this year is really just taking care of me. You know, it's so true. Like, if mama ain't happy, no one's happy. And I hate that. I don't want that environment for my family. I don't want that environment for my kids. So I have to really focus on taking care of myself. One way to do that is playing in makeup. You guys, I just wanted to let you know I got the most beautiful Christmas gift from my friend Marlene, Fab and Glam Over 50. I talk about her in every freaking video. You guys know who she is. You love her as well. She's like my YouTube angel. I don't know how I got so lucky, but anyway, she sent me this beautiful Zoeva makeup set for Christmas, and I have to show you. This is the eyeshadow palette that I'm going to use today. This is the Aristo palette. Are you ready for this? Look at how gorgeous this is. These are like everyday shades that I can wear every day of my life and be happy with. These are gorgeous. There's some satins and mattes, and the color selection, number one, is perfection. Number two, they're just, I mean, they look so good. So she had these scents, I think, from Germany. I mean, what? How did I get so lucky? In addition to this eyeshadow palette, I got this, which was part of the collection. Look at this. Wow. I mean, you talk about color pigmentation. I haven't used these yet. I cannot wait to dip into it. I thought it would just try them out with you. And then lastly, are you guys ready? I got some Zoeva brushes. I have seen so many people talk about the quality of Zoeva brushes. I can't believe I own them. I mean, she sent me a pack of 5 that came in this little bag. Look at these. They're beautiful. I'm going to try everything out today. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to start in this one right here. This Plutus. And just start in the crease. Oh my gosh. Do you guys see how it, oh wow. It's so pigmented. Love, love, love it. So anyways, just kind of going back to what I was saying, I really need to take care of me. And playing in makeup just kind of gives me that. I love to escape. I love to play. Sometimes I'll come in here in the evenings, you know, on the weekends, and I'll just play my makeup, and, you know, my kids are asleep or whatever, and it's like my escape. I love this so much. It sounds ridiculous. I love it. That's what relaxes me and makes me happy. The other things I really need to focus on, obviously, are eating right. My diet is crap. I I have such a fast-paced life that I've really gotten into the bad habit of just getting anything that's convenient. And I really need to not do that. I need to plan more. I need to take care of myself and my nutrition. I know that. And you know what another big thing is for me? Is sleep. I'm a night owl. I mean, I could stay up all night long and be super happy. Like, I have a really hard time falling asleep at 10:30 or 11, whatever, when I should be sleeping, because I feel like the house is quiet. That's my time. That's me time. But I need to get out of the habit because sleep is so important. And when I don't have sleep, I get crabby, which just makes the whole stressful situation so much harder on me. And I really need to just do a better job at, again, just taking care of me. Pretty. Let's try this color. Look at this. It's kind of like a greeny gold. Holy moly, these are so beautiful. Oh, I feel so lucky. I'm just so blessed to have such great friends. Now I'm going to go in with my new Porefessional. This is the Pearl Face Primer. You only need a little bit. I'm just going to put it here, kind of in the cheek area. Wow, that's really pretty. It feels so good. Ooh, it almost feels like silk, kind of like powdery silk on your skin. Really, really nice. I hadn't tried this before, and I really, really like that. Wow. I know the regular Porefessional is very popular, and this one is supposed to have like a, it's kind of pink. I don't know if you can tell. It's supposed to have like an illuminating property, but I don't see that at all. So anyways, it feels really, really nice. I can't wait to see what it does under my foundation. So back to stress. I think that stress obviously has a way of kind of affecting how you feel too. Luckily, I feel pretty good for the most part, but you guys, have been starting to get a pain like in my lower right shoulder. I don't know what that is all about. It started kind of like right after the holiday, and it's not bothering me right now, but it happens every so often during the day. And of course, when you Google it, you see nothing but bad things, and I'm like, shoot, oh my God, I don't need this right now. So say a little prayer for me that it is nothing to be worried about. I've talked to a couple people and they're like, it could be your gallbladder. And I'm like, how would I have a pain in my back if it were my gallbladder? But I've heard that that could be a possibility. So I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, actually, to go kind of have a physical and have it checked out. So wish me luck. I'm using the new Maybelline Superstay foundation, which I love. I told you it took me a while to get the right color, but I really, really like this, and it seemed to go on really nice. I'm using that new Morphe sponge that I bought recently as well, and it's okay. It's not, it's really, really firm. It is wet. I just wet it, but it's not real bouncy. And I like mine to have a little bit more give to it. So, I mean, it did a good job of spreading my foundation, but God, look at that zit. You guys are like, I can't ever see your skin, but it's pretty bad. Oh, God. And it's always just right here. I think it could be from my cell phone. I have started to clean my cell phone every night with a, like a, you know, Clorox wipe or whatever. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just different products that I'm testing all the time. I don't know, but it is so frustrating, and it's just, you would think, being the age of 48, almost 49, that I would not have to deal with breakouts. but I do, and it sucks. Another goal, actually, while we're talking about goals, is for me to make, see, look at this, is like too big to kind of fit under here. I don't really like that. It's not bad, but it's not great. I need to make a dermatologist appointment. I haven't gone to see the dermatologist since early last year. It's been about a year. And this time I will be asking to go on Retin-A. I know that that is a huge, huge benefit that all of my friends talk about. I don't know why. I have not tried it before now, but I haven't. And I think it's high time to just to do it. I think Retin-A not only can help the anti-aging process, but hopefully it will help my breakout situation as well. I remember when I was a teenager, I had Retin-A to get rid of breakouts. So I'm hoping that that will be a nice little side effect for me as well, because I hate my face being so broken out. I'm using this new Fit Me powder. Love, love, love this stuff. I've used it the last couple weeks and have been really, really impressed. You know, I think it kind of reminds me of that Coty Airspun. It's just so nice and lightweight. It's really, really pretty. I'm just going back in with my Beauty Blender. I don't have any other product on it, but it is damp, and so I'm just trying to set the powder underneath my eyes so it doesn't look so cakey. Let me go in with some contour and bronzer first. I'm going to use my Marc Jacobs and my awesome brush that I got from my sweet friend Irma. She had sent me this last year when she went overseas. So nice to send me goodies. She sent me this. This is the best contour brush. Look at that. It just, it's so good. And so when I dip in, it's so, so easy to use. I love this brush. It's kind of heavy. It's by the brand Ebelin. It reminds me of my NARS Eda brush that I also love. So I'm just trying to blend that out a little bit. And give myself some cheekbones, man. You know, over the holidays, I probably gained like 10 pounds. And I hate that feeling. Like, you kind of know it's going to happen every year, but it just freaking happens anyways. And it sucks. I'm so, I've got such a sweet tooth. And I really took advantage of the sweets and crap this holiday season. I've been doing a pretty good job of trying to get back into somewhat of a healthy eating pattern. But it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. You know, eating, that's a whole other video. Eating is a struggle for me. Eating well, I guess I should say. It's always been, and it always will be. I've had weight loss surgery. I lost 80 pounds. Thank God I've kept the majority of it off. But it is something that I will always, always struggle with. And the one thing that I do on a very consistent basis, and you know what, I'm kind of proud of myself, is I work out. And it may not look like it, but it helps me maintain my weight loss. Can you guys see that? This, I use this color. This is so beautiful. It's called Despona. This has a kind of a highlight built into it. Oh, I wish you could see that. It is so gorgeous. It's like a peachy gold color. I was not expecting that at all. Holy moly. That is beautiful. I may have to blend that out a little bit. I'm going to actually try the other color at the top just to try it out. Look how pigmented that is. Oh, wow. Yeah, Yeah, that's super pigmented. It is super pretty, but wow. I mean, they just blend so nicely. Like, I don't even need a highlighter. This, I was going to see if this was a highlighter, but this looks like kind of more like a banana powder. This, I'm using this banana powder just kind of to brighten underneath my eyes. All right, well, I'm not going to use a highlighter today, otherwise I would be glowing towards the heavens. Another thing that I got that may be kind of controversial, I wanted to try one. I've never tried Jeffree Star's, any of his makeup. And Beautylish, I think around the holidays, had all of these lipsticks half price. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've heard amazing things about his liquid lipsticks. I decided to get two. I got two. This one is Celebrity Skin, and I think the other one is Androgyny, which is kind of more like a berry color. And I love them. I don't want to love them necessarily, but I really do. Look how pretty that is. Just a beautiful nude color. It doesn't get so crazy dry that it's uncomfortable. But it definitely sets and it lasts long, all day long. So I really like this. And you know what? This is scented like root beer. It's really, really pretty. Anyways, I just wanted to try his liquid lipsticks to just to try them and see how I like them. And I really like them. Next, let's move on to lashes. I love this thing. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I love this. Use it all the time, every day. It's awesome. My mom, I was going to tell you guys, she is on a 30-day cruise in and around Singapore. She left the day after Christmas, and she went with one of her girlfriends, and they are just touring the world. It is a 30-day cruise, and she's going to like Malaysia and Cambodia and so many exotic places. I think like Vietnam and Bangkok. So what I told her to do, I said, you know what, Mom, you have got to find me some makeup. She's been texting me and she'll send me emails every couple days and she's like, guess what? I got you something really cool. So I'm really, really excited to have her back and see what she gets me. I guess I can do a video just on my Singapore souvenirs. But yeah, I'm super excited. She's got great taste. She loves to shop like me. I guess that's where I get it from. But really, really excited to have her back. She always helps me so much with the kids. And since she's been gone for a month, I'm like, come back, come back. I need you back. I mean, it's just amazing how much we rely on our moms, right? I'm going to go back in here with this blue color and just kind of line the underneath of my eyes. Oh my God, these colors are beautiful. So Valentine's Day is coming up. Are you guys doing anything special? Do you have anything planned with your loved ones, significant other? Let me know what you guys do. We don't usually do a lot. We like to kind of go out, just me and my husband, like on a date night to celebrate. I told him, I mean, we've gotten to the point, we've been married for, gosh, it'll be 20 years in October. We've gotten to the point, I'm like, don't buy me flowers, don't buy me jewelry, just buy me some, you know, a gift card to Sephora, or let me go buy something that I want. And, you know, he's the same way. He's like, don't buy me anything. I wanted some running shoes that I've been looking at. So we have kind of come to that point in our lives that we just don't buy each other stuff. But we do like to go on date nights, go out to dinner, hang out and stuff. So I'm sure that's what we will be doing. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I didn't do my brows. Crap, hang on. I guess it would have helped if I put the freaking camera back on. Holy moly brows, Batman. What the heck? I mean, these brows are looking kind of crazy. I'm going to kind of clean them up with my concealer a little bit. Maybe they are just in desperate need of a shape, and they're just looking unruly today. I don't know, but we're just going to go with it. And I really want to try to figure out some different content for my channel this year. Maybe start like a series. I know some people have series, and maybe just do kind of like a weekly chit chat. I don't know. I've got some things kind of in mind and planned for it this year to kind of change things up a little bit. So, you know, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't want you guys to get bored and having me do like the same thing that everyone else does. I really need to kind of just step it up and figure some things out different. I'm going to try this CoverFX Illuminating Setting Spray. You've got to mix it up. I have used it numerous times, and it is gorgeous. I just got a little baby. Whew! I got a little baby size, a little trial size. It is so pretty. Like, I just feel like you just can't have enough. Woo! Wow. So that kind of does it for me. I like to kind of then pounce it so I'm not looking super greasy. Look at how illuminating that was. I like to just kind of go back and set my powder and the setting spray with my sponge. And there you go. So I think that does it for this long video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Just to recap, I think the star of the show is this Zoeva eyeshadow palette, you guys. The colors, the quality, the blendability. Holy moly, these are perfection. Thank you, Marlene, so much. You have just made my life. You definitely know how to. The straight way to my heart is with a good eyeshadow palette. So thank you so much. I love everything. Those blushes, man, gorgeous. I mean, that is going to look so pretty in the sun. Whew, so beautiful. I love the Fit Me powder, the setting spray, gorgeous. I'm kind of digging on the Jeffree Star lipstick. I know people will be like all up in arms over that, but oh well. Super Stay, the foundation from Maybelline, awesome. So I really liked everything that I have bought so far. I'm enjoying everything, and I hope you like this kind of just chit chat, lay back type of video. As I mentioned, I will go ahead and list everything in the comments below, everything that I used, so you guys can see what I used if I didn't mention it. And I think that's it. So I appreciate you joining me. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know that this was long, but I love having you. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope to see you soon, and have a great rest of your weekend. Mwah!